Oh, I'm still at Crash. Oh well. Hello everybody. It is I, Anaput Maneth, the Queen of Bones, the Mummy, and of course, on this day of the week, albeit Thursday, your DM. Now. Now, I wonder how we are all today. As always, I have the lovely party here with me. We'll be talking with them in a moment. Ignore what you think you see here. But you see nothing. Hello, everybody. How are we feeling today?
Pretty good.
Miles, you might want to switch to your appropriate token.
Hey, my reactive.
Yeah.
I don't always remember to do it. Going from Miles to Kriv. Give me one moment. Which folder was it in? I think it's this one. Nope, not that one. That one. Good one. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not right. Okay, that should be good. Just keep that in my Windows browser so I can edit it around.
There it is. Now we should have a river with us shortly, hopefully. They're a bit exhausted, but hopefully they will be able to join us. As this should be fun. So, last time, I'll take it this time. You found yourself delving back into Guhadazar. Diving back into the old dwarven ruins to return the dwarven thrower of King Wormhane. And his father and his father and father. Until whenever it was first created. Steward, pleased. Granted you, by all rights, ownership of all the remaining equipment, perhaps even artifacts that were stolen by the invading drow long ago. Did you find a chest bearing the mark of Wormhane? It is by their rights given to you, yours. Venturing further into the mines to try and get some more of this dark iron, you encounter that the mine is currently being worked. And the forge is attended by a goblin who appears to be trying to get it working again, or at least figure out how to operate the specific layout of this place, as well as translate the dwarven teachings that were bound in stone carvings. With some effort, the dwarvish is translated and proofread by Rivet, with, of course, Kriv reading. And then the Kure did her best to translate it from common to goblin. I believe, at the time of completing, we finished. I believe that was all that happened, was it not?
I think we found that chest of dwarven cheese before we had booted up Hadazan.
Ah, yes. The dwarven chest of many cheeses. Given to you. As part of what the steward said, you are now legal owner of that cheese.
The cheese is mine.
Yes. And the, Gneegs is very happy to have some teachings written in Goblin. Though she seems a bit perplexed by them, as found out by Rivet, and, on Rivet's judgment, they are definitely not a from-scratch teachings. They are advanced techniques that expect you to already have a solid understanding of smithing techniques. This was not the how-to that Gneegs may have been looking for. Though she's happy to have it all the same. She's like, I don't quite understand what half of this says, but it's really cool. Right, so... I would assume this is also where you sort of... What time of day was it? I can't remember now.
I mean, we're underground. I don't know if it really matters.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out, like, how tired you would be at this point.
Let's see. We camped across the river, got across it to going the long way around, got to Hadazah, and then went down. We stayed the night? Yeah, we stayed the night in Hadazah, I think, before descending.
I thought we would have stayed the night, like, at the mouth of the cave.
Well, we stayed, like, in the little underground section of the city of Hadazah before delving into the ruins.
Yeah, and I think Rivet had a little episode.
Ah, yes.
No, I thought you started traveling to the ruins, then you made camp on the trail.
Yeah. That's why, like, at the mouth of this map.
Yeah, you made camp not too far from this map.
Maybe.
So that would make it maybe about halfway through your day, I'd say. Alright, let's see. Yeah, because there was the whole thing where, like, it was a bit off-putting, because your platform is sturdy enough, you still see, like, over the edge, you don't see a bottom.
Can I attempt to kick a rock down there?
Oh no,
See
that
what
was
happens?
back when you made camp. You're
Oh.
now in these what you see on the map. Okay, I'm just gonna message Rivet, see if she's gonna be...
I see just plain darkness on the map, if that's what you mean.
What?
Upper right
You
corner.
can try zooming out.
Wait, hold on. Ah! That should have forced all of your views to this spot.
Yep.
Do you see now?
Maybe they don't have vision assigned to their token.
I do.
Yeah. There
You
you
do
go.
see now? Okay, good.
Up you can see.
Need to adjust this health. This is an older token. I no longer have 59 hit points.
Yeah, I
That'd be less
noticed
than
that.
Sierra.
Yeah, by 1.
I'm so looking forward to that Lunar Sorcerer archetype.
Yeah?
Yeah, moon and stars have always been, and like the night have always been a nice theme that I enjoyed.
Yeah.
So Twilight Cleric, Stars Druid.
Stars
This
Druid is
lunar.
so fun.
I've got a Earth Ganassi Stars Druid. Anyways.
I've got the Furbolg Star Druid, and her name is Dana Dussault. She loves to sit down and have a cup of tea with everyone, well, now you stop that, you ruffian. No, stop that. No, stop that. No, stop that. Moonbeam. You stop that right now.
3 guiding bolts are just pew, 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 pew.
That too, but a lot of times she likes to be like, right, that's it, Moonbeam. Like, just.
My purple druid was L. Right. Kelsalor Caldera, at your service.
Yeah.
Hey. Too many characters on it games.
Yeah, I'd love to bring Anima back at some point. Anyway. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh, hopefully Rivet will just jump in at some point soon. So, well, no, it wouldn't be halfway through your day, because you had the whole translating process. Oh yeah, and then because remember, you translated for most of the day. Nukure had an easier time translating it to Goblin, because it, for some reason, translated more directly than Dwarvish to Common. And so now I think you've finished that, and now it's the next day. Of course, you probably didn't do it in this cramped little smithy, but you found a good spot where you could set up camp for the night. And enjoy a good rest. And now you find yourself, your dreams not plagued by any past wars. You find yourself quite peaceful in the rest you got. Oh, we got a stretch from Darth Charon. Hey, Charon. Stretch. Okay. You also had a warning via Rivet from the Tangle that for some reason they felt closer than before. That some site that you approach seems to be bringing you closer to the Tangle. And if that's true, then that brings you closer to the Betrayer. They advise caution. But, you know, you're an adventuring party, if you can ignore that if you like.
No, well, us being closer probably has to refer to the stone that we found here last time. That me and Jasper zooped through. Just have her be.
Indeed. Hmm. Sorry, I'm quickly looking at what part of the map you made me camp. Like out here, where there's a bit more room to actually have like tents and stuff or whatever. That looks like it makes sense to me, but you are the party, it's your decision ultimately. You could have also found a dead end in the tunnels if you would have felt safer there.
I mean, between the alarm spell and basic watches, I think we'd be okay.
Mm. Alright, then it is the time you have woken up. Whatever time that may be, it's hard to tell down here.
All right. Heading up. We've got. I mean, we can attempt mining some of that ore or finding it.
Gonna get the golem's toothpick, and I'm gonna see, like, I don't know how sturdy it is. I'm gonna like counterbalance it and practice with it a little bit, see if I can, I don't know, gain a little bit of skill with it, I guess.
It, despite its very rustic look, it seems to be as manageable as a normal dagger. It looks a bit crude, but it seems to have been shaped to be usable.
And I ascertain, like, if it's made completely out of the adamantium stuff or whatever that was breaking, that they used basically to break the rocks and stuff from the crystals in it.
Oh, that. Hold on, I need to.
Can I ascertain if it's just decorated or if it is like made completely out of it?
It is definitely a solid piece of some material.
Hmm.
You do
It
not
kind
know
of.
what.
I'm gonna check its quality by shoving it in the nearby wall, seeing what I can just break off, I guess. And just kind of like make a scooping motion with both my hands, just shoving it down and scooping with it. See if I can dig anything up.
Yeah, it digs straight in very well. There's no issue to that, most certainly.
gonna see, like, I'm gonna sift through whatever just crumbled out of it, out of like the wall that I just scooped into. I'm gonna sift through it with my hand, and I'm gonna.
It's just rock that you're digging into. Also, it's not adamantine. It is made of mithril with minor, very small beryllium crystals worked into the metal. Like a very roughly hewn alloy.
I'm gonna give it a quick study. I'm gonna look over at everybody and say, this thing digs real good. Digs real good.
Alright, I'm gonna bring up Rivet's character sheet just in case things happen. Not that I'm planning anything. No, okay.
Not planning anything, huh?
Hmm. Okay, so no one's gonna do anything.
I mean, Philbrook would go up to Kriv and. So, are we going to be mining the iron we need or getting it from someone?
I think we can try and mine it ourselves. If not, we can try and get it. The whole reason we're down here is to get the iron. If we'd wanted to simply obtain it, we could do that up in the city of Guhadaza.
Ooh. Never mind anything before. Chopped a few trees. Never mind.
What you know from the notes that Kriv and Rivet translated, that the iron here, specifically the what did I call it? I think it was just dark iron.
I think it was either dark or black.
Yeah. There. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, okay. Yeah, the black iron. Which from the instructions, it appears to be just a way that the treated the iron. Originally It doesn't go into the history, but it does explain how, basically at the start of this advanced guide to smithing techniques, like, as the true black iron runs thin in these veins, we've devised our own way to forge our own. It would require the use of the molten lavas below, and the unique compositions of the stone and certain elements we have found within the surrounding rock that must have imbued itself with the iron. After a short 5 years, follow these steps, and if you do it right, you should be a smith of any worth. Hold black iron in your hand. I just remember there was quite a store of it in ingot form. Wait, hold on. No, I think I'm contradicting myself. Sorry, these notes. We were last here so long ago. No, actually, no. Yeah. No, it is just the ore here, but it's something about the this place that has infused it to make it black iron. Therefore, it gets mined as black iron. It's just very delicate to forge into ingots. I remember there being a lot of rolls for Rivet trying to make ingots out of the black iron ore.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I remember now. It's a shame you didn't find the notes beforehand, but hey. There was a great success from that, I must say. Sorry, I had to go back so far in the notes. I'm like, wait, no. I've already... Yep, that is how I did it. Oh dear. Right, So, yes. With the aura down here, and Rivet, and maybe Gnee's talents, you should be able to smelt, I almost said forge, smelt some more black iron ingots. Is that your initial intent here?
With the notes, does it look like this space is the only real place to like forge the raw metal into ingots?
From their like opening statement on the front of the notes, seems so.
Okay. So then we probably want to process them here. Whether or not the ingots then can then be worked with after that processing would probably be something we would.
Yeah, it's not something you've tried, because you dealt with the materials only here.
Yeah. So the notes indicate that it can only be processed here, so we should do the processing here, and after that, it's
Yeah. Okay, so here's as fate would have it, the very delicate smelting process pretty much just involves a lot of specialist tools, which are still here, as when Rivet used them. So you can certainly press. Damn it, with Skylar not here, it's like, oh yeah, I've got to be Rivet. I forgot. So yes, we can definitely make some more. I did it before.
Yes. I remember they were quite heavy.
Oh, yes.
So we'll want to.
Can help with any heavy lifting you might need. But
Hmm. Damn it. Okay. Sorry, Skylar's on Do Not Disturb. Maybe they've taking a nap. Okay. Well, I suppose we should just give it a go. I remember what I did before, and these notes certainly help.
I'll do what I can to help. But I
Alright,
don't know if exactly.
that shouldn't be necessary. No offense. Yeah. I am actually reading this, quite surprised they managed to figure it out just by trying. And after a quick breakfast of rations, we will start heading back towards the forge area. I'm just gonna pop them straight over there. Crib.
Yes.
There's a... You're not quite sure why. If your scales could crawl like skin does, there's a sudden chill. And you're not sure why, it's just like something unpleasant just came across your senses.
A divine sense in that case. Here's my divine sense. Just looking around, wondering what that sensation was.
You're not sure why. Whether it's just outside of your range of vision, or perhaps maybe it's more of a trick of your mind, but this undead somewhere. You just can't see them. Hey, hold on. Do I have... Hey, where's the lighting? Okay, good. I don't have daylight mode on. Let me just... Wow. Okay, good. Yeah, you do have... It is dark down here. That is good.
Yes.
yeah, we can only see as far as we can due to my maul. Or the lantern thing, whoever has that.
You can make a perception check if you want to try and actually see.
like it.
You know the direction, but you're trying to sort of squint in the darkness, per se.
Yeah. Earth. Yeah, Watcher gonna watch, alright.
You stare off and into the darkest corners of your vision. And you can't see anything, but you have that sense that you know something is there. And then whether it just was walking away from you, or perhaps you're still just tired, it is gone.
Peering into the darkness. Something's out there.
Dover's gonna take a few steps towards where Crick is looking to try and light a bit more.
You can make a perception check if you like. Again, for the previous moment, you think you see something, but maybe it's just your light pushing back the darkness to allow you to see the rubble of the fallen bridge. You thought you saw something move, but then again, staring into the darkness often does that to someone.
Doesn't seem to be anything there. Should we go back into the forge and help Rivet with what she might need?
I think it might be at least prudent to be all together right now.
As you all start to regroup, what the happened here? Okay. Apparently you can just pop out the sidebar of Roll20. Not quite sure how I did that, but alright, take you all here. As you all go to regroup with Rivet, you, as you approach, Kriv and Zira, you hear the clanking mechanisms. Of this place, this ancient forge. It sounds like Rivet is gotten everything working much like before, and is working away, trying to make as many ingots as she can. Gneegs is there, kind of just looking kind of excited about everything. like, like her bright yellow eyes are just wide. She's like, hey, wow. There's a lot of things you could trap your fingers in.
I'm just imagining Ganeegs as a golden lab now.
Just her eyes are like she's almost like he's like widening her eyes to try and absorb as much learning as possible in this moment, being like, I see. And you know what? I know Rivet would probably Flash of Genius this role just to try and get as many as she can.
Guidance, flash of genius, all of the things.
Alright, yep.
We all know it.
Flash of Genius is plus
5. Well, plus her intelligence modifier, which is 5.
5. So 28. 31.
$32, right?
Yes.
Yeah, well, not like 1 point matters at that point.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, max roll. Not wanting to use up all of the ore that had already been mined here. At least not for you to take with you. By the end of it, Rivet has, with help, managed to produce 8 black iron ingots. Though, as much as she's probably be rather happy just doing that all day, she feels that that's plenty for whatever may be planned to be made with them. And kind of switches roles with Ganeegs, like starts trying to help Ganeegs continue the process on her own. Just, I guess I'll give her, what a teaching role be. I guess maybe it'd be more like Ganeegs' role, but
Intelligence, probably.
some form of intelligence-based thing. You know what? I'll say it's a tool check because it's the smithing thing. I don't think she can be helped, but she will guidance herself. Okay, never mind.
No,
Yeah.
come on, let's see that 35.
34. Even so, despite Ganeegs admitting that they're just kind of starting this, that's what they wanted to do, but they haven't had any real, like, proper training on it. That's why they, like, wanted the book, because they thought it'd help them get better at it. It's gonna be... say, like, another hour. Rivet making sure Ganeegs has the technique down. And, for the sake of flavor, Rivet's like, oh, actually, now that I think about it, I think I meant to, return these to the academy. These helped me, when I was starting out, though, they seem a bit rudimentary now, but hopefully they help you. And, leave a little smithing book. If she has more than one, not the one that's sentimental value. Thing. Yeah, Ganeek seems to pick up on it really quick. Definitely a kinetic learner, that Ganeek's.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Like, she was watching it going on, is kind of like, I think I got it, and then starts doing it, and she's like, yeah, I got it.
Yeah, best way to learn.
She looks at the book, she's like, these are in common. I don't think these are gonna help me. But hey, I learn better from doing, so I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna do what I do, and I'm gonna do the best damn Ganeek's job that Ganeek's can do. And Viv takes the book back, and it's just like, okay. What's the party doing during all of this?
I want to keep a lookout, both since this is sort of a nice intersection here. I'm definitely keeping an eye out for anything, though I do remember the last time we were here, there were those dead that could phase through walls. So I'm just, being nonchalant about it, but I'm definitely, because I don't want to, distract Rivet from what they're doing, but I'm definitely on edge after Paranoia City.
Yeah. Go ahead, Tech.
I was gonna say Thobrek's doing the same at the back of the party from where we came.
Alrighty, make a perception check, both of you.
Yet. Oh, not bad for me.
Serious gonna take a look around. I think some of these places we didn't actually investigate.
I believe you did.
I don't remember, but like this pond here, or whatever.
Yes, it appears to be some form of natural hot spring, given the fact that the water is bubbling slightly from the lava that runs underneath it.
I will dip my toes in.
It's very hot.
Ooh, is it too
Take
hot?
your
Well,
boots
I have fire resistance ring.
Oh, yeah.
So,
It's
So
hot.
taking your boots off?
yeah, I took my boots off.
You dip a toe, and, you got the fire resistance ring. Yeah, it's still hot, though. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, I could bathe in this, but probably not for too long.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with all this
Just resistance to fire damage.
Yeah. I got healing, it's fine.
Yeah. But you know that, of course, also the dwarves certainly are known for their constitution.
Mm-hmm. I'll just kick my feet around in there for a bit
Alrighty.
while the other guys do their things.
Alright, Obrecht. You're looking around. You hear movement. Coming from this way. You hear chattering in a language that I don't believe you know.
Is it one that I've heard Kriv speaking before, the Dwarvish?
No. So, speaking of Kriv, you hear something, you're not sure what, coming from down this hallway.
Take a step forward. My eternally flaming brooch lighting the path before me. I don't think it has a big range, though. I think it's like 20 feet, 10 feet of bright, 10 feet of dim. I might need that mirror light.
Oh, is it? I thought it was 20 and 20.
Maybe it's 20 and 20. I don't remember. It was cast on me a while ago. Let me...
That's
was
what it's-
continual flame.
Yeah, it's what it's set to on your token.
Let me look at it. Continual flame. Equivalent in brightness to a torch.
Which is 20 and 20, I believe.
Yeah, 20 foot bright and 20 foot dim.
Yeah,
So
okay,
it's not
good.
bad. Just me being dumb. Because I'm like, this is like a candle.
You're
But it's
no, it's a
magic.
lot brighter. It's brighter than
Yeah.
a candle.
Yeah. Because I'm dumb. It's fine. Oh, I see movement down there.
You see at the very edge of your vision, pair of blue eyes in the darkness.
Oh fuck. Blue eyes like what I saw in the darkness on the when me and Jasper went in that stone.
Yes. And
Oh.
like when those gorilla things came back to life. And when someone abducted a rock.
I'll shout, "We've got company!" And draw my axe.
Bobek, who was about to tell Mickery he was going down the tunnel, is turning around.
Now. I just wanted to see you. And it's you again. I am starting to wonder if it's even worth keeping you around. You've done so much for me at the moment. Maybe you could continue to be useful. But maybe not. Maybe you're getting a bit too strong.
Why don't you come over here and judge that for yourself?
Oh, all too brash. All too brash. No. If you truly think you have gotten strong enough to be a threat to me, I invite you to visit my home. You've been there before. You and your pale friend. Though... Wait, hold on. My brain stopped there. I had a sentence and where's it gone?
I hate when that happens.
Yeah. Ah. So, if you think you are strong enough, you should know how to reach my domain. I won't hold my breath, though. I'm not even sure if you understand why that's funny. See you soon. In the grand scheme of things, whether it be a few hours or a few years. They start to turn away from the looks of things. What do you do?
They're in at the edge of the darkness, meaning they're like 40 feet ahead of me at least.
Mm-hmm.
His sent creatures to attack us. I don't think taking a fight to it in its home is very smart. Okay. I'm going to run 30 feet forward. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Shit. That's it right there. I can see a token. Alright.
This is the first time I believe you've seen it fully illuminated.
Yeah.
Much more
Yeah.
than the eyes or the hand that you saw reach for Jasper in that darkness.
Yeah. Alright, 25 feet. Not as close as I wanted to be for that.
With recognizable tattered robes,
Yeah. Yeah.
you see
yeah.
the full figure of what you face.
Peace. I'm going to cast the command spell.
Okay.
My
I see
command
you.
being approach. As in he will have to come to me. Like dashing in to get close isn't going to do anything because then I'm at him, but I can't do anything past that. Better to use my action to get him to come to me so I can do something on potentially my next turn. Man's a good spell when it works.
Let me just see. Alright.
Well, next.
It pauses. Back to you still. Maybe that would work on some of my lesser kin. Oh. Here they are now. Raises a hand, and 3 shade-like creatures start to seemingly emerge from either side of him, but it's like they're all coming from underneath, like between his feet, like out for these robes. They just kind of lurch forth, and as 3 of them land in the space either side and remain in his space, this particular figure see to them. If you die, well, then you failed. And if you have trouble with these pitiful shadows of myself, then I advise you do not take my invitation. And that's where we're gonna roll initiative.
We are in so bad combat positioning right now.
We are.
Especially because, like, I imagine, like, Draki's probably with Sarah, because Draki likes just sitting on Sarah. Rivet's
Well,
mid-teach, but then, like, started getting our stuff together. After you called out.
ooh, that guy's scary.
It's on the board. Nakure, don't forget to click on your token before rolling initiative. Okay,
I forgot.
it's fine. Bop, 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 bop.
Once again, no one is in my watcher or.
Well, this is different. We didn't expect there to be a combat.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, no one's inside that thing.
I got a nat 20 for my initiative, so woohoo!
Really? It showed you as a 16.
Don't know why. But if you look at the log, it shows me at nat 20.
Yeah, it does. Let me edit you there. There we go.
That's weird.
Yeah,
I think it might have thought you were correct for a second.
Well, I didn't occur to the turn order, manually changed her initiative, and then it reset to 0, and then Philbrex was 16. So I don't know what happened
That's
there.
weird.
Yeah, weird things happen, yeah.
Alright, let's see.
Just so I know, did I hear anything just before I have my turn?
You heard something. Actually, make a perception check. Just make a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're busy dipping your toes in spring water.
Because it's very quiet down here, therefore. You heard something.
Yeah, I did shout, but
Yeah, you heard shouting? You didn't hear what was said, but it sounded like Crip.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Gosh, what music can I use that isn't copyrighted?
you decide that. I have to take a quick restroom break.
Oh yeah, if anyone wants to take a quick restroom break before the start of combat, feel free.
I just need to refill my hydration.
Fair enough.
Gonna grab that break.
Well, it's not gonna be a long break. It's just to use the bathroom or get water.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Not sure if I could use Darkest Dungeon. I do love that music though.
I'm back.
Hmm. Hmm.
Really should go see a doctor.
Really? What's up?
I've had this cough for like over a week now.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I probably don't have time until like Wednesday.
Hmm. I'll save that one.
Okay, I think we're all back.
Good, good.
Yeah.
Is everyone here at this point?
I'm here.
Okay.
We got Nick Correa, we got me, we got Tex. I don't know if Maxine is back.
They're muted.
Alright, we're gonna good old Bardify for some just classic dungeony music. Oh, I'll put it in general instead of tavern. This is by Bardify. Check them out. So,
Spooky.
looking at this, this one gets to go first. As these ghostly amalgamations of undeath with some form of other power swirling with it in that familiar shade of green. Greeny blue, I should say. Definitely verging more towards the green than the pure crystals, or the tainted ones even. Not quite a fully formed humanoid. Not quite a full spirit. Something stuck in between. And it approaches you, Crip. Okay, there we go.
Thankfully, I got my stuff out.
And as it comes out, it raises those deathly claws. And it tries to slash at you. And both are defended again. You're not sure what it just tried to do to you. But you're sure glad it didn't, whatever it was.
Yeah. Except I see some more ghosties down there.
Mm-hmm. Spellbreak.
This is not good. Okay. Go back remembering the voices in an unknown language from that direction. I'm gonna head towards Sarah. Make sure she's safe. Can't much get into combat range with in such tight quarters. So I'm gonna do a full dash towards where we saw Sarah go. That's 15, 25, 30, 40, and 40, 40. So yeah, I'm just dashing to where I saw Sarah.
Alrighty, as you dash to here, emerging from this corridor, you see a band of goblinoid figures carrying tools and whatever they need. Packs of supplies and stuff, seemingly just ready to start a day's work.
Best stay away.
Huh?
We got enemies in the corridor.
They kind of look between each other.
They don't speak common, do they?
Looking at their blank faces, it seems not, but you know what? I'm gonna make just a. Okay. They kind of just look at you and they just point over towards the exposed veins that they're working on and seem to just like definitely not approach you, but they just kind of like stick to this wall and just start working their way around, just to like be like okay, we're staying away from that person.
And that's my turn.
Yep.
I assume that means it's my turn.
It is indeed.
Hey, you. Get that plot. Alright. I'm going to swing at this ghosty thingy in front of me with my axe.
Alrighty. That hits. One-handed.
Yeah, because I got my...
Yep.
That's weird. Hold on. I know I edited you. Why are you doing this?
It's fine. But even so, you hit it and your blade seems to be effective.
Second roll. Don't think that's hitting.
No. It looks like it's about to connect, in which you suddenly just hit a barrier of magic that seems to be upon its form, like armor.
Okay. For my bonus action, I'm going to cast, of course, Shield of Faith.
Alright.
AC is now 22. That's my turn.
Nakure.
I'm rushing to where I heard Kriv just yell out earlier,
Yep.
and I'm going to go as far as I can towards him. So that's like
5, 10, 15,
60,
20,
I believe,
25,
squares.
30. No.
Yeah. Oh, he's under 60.
No, you move 30 feet.
Oh,
Well, unless you
Yeah.
dash, then you move 60, but that's
Yeah.
that's you moving 30 feet.
yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire towards those figures. How far are they? Let's see. Let me figure that out.
You
Where's
use
my
your
ruler? There we go. Okay. Yeah, it seems that they're within 17 feet of me. It's like, I will cast Fairy Fire.
Yeah, that'd be
On them.
20. Yeah, it's an AoE.
I want to highlight all the enemies in blue.
You can
Did it work?
you can see like the enemies in front of you, so you have to pick a
I mean-
spot.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, it has a radius.
20-foot cube.
Oh,
So 3
I
squares by
will-
4 squares.
Yeah, 4x4.
let's see. Aha. I just want to highlight the ones that are for the Kriv, I guess, because I can't get all of them.
No, there's
think-
one there, and there's
Yeah.
what looks like 3 down here.
Yeah, I can only get the ones in front of Kriv, because that's like all I can get, it looks like.
Okie dokie.
And
Then just the one has to make a deck save.
It'd just be the one.
It fails and is now highlighted. Funnily enough, in blue, as you said. Glowing. Alright, that's your movement and your action. Any bonus actions?
I'm gonna do my Tales from Beyond Determine a Tale with my thing. Eight. What is 8? Let's see. So I got Tales of the Phantom. Okay. And that is my turn ending.
Okay. Wait, hold on, let me check is that door open or not? Yep, there's no dynamic lighting showing the door being closed, so it's gonna kind of like whoosh beside its ally,
Yeah.
allowing itself to try and touch you with claws. Twice. Oh, that second one's a 22.
Well, that's my AC, so that hits me.
Yep, alright. That is 5 necrotic damage. And I need a constitution saving throw.
Okay, so here's the one for whatever this thing is. Oh god.
Oh. Oh no.
And here's the one to maintain concentration on my spell. That's fine.
Alright, well you take that 5 necrotic damage and your maximum hit points is reduced by 5.
Ah, cool. Awesome. I have made that adjustment.
As it claws into you and seems to just suck the life out of you. Just a little bit.
Awesome. Awesome sauce. That's good. Cool. Still got my spell up though.
Yes, yes you do.
I have a frickin' +7 to con saves.
Yeah, that nat 1. It hurts. Her little feet. Her little feet. She comes here. Rivet. Sure. I'm gonna use Mind Sliver on the one that's nearest to Kriv, the one directly in front. Intelligence save. Fails. So it takes the 6 psychic damage. Hey, Icy! Whoop whoop! Thank you for the subscription. And it's all kind of head scrambly. Yeah, let's say that one. Must have subtract a d4 from its next save. Alright, bonus action. I'm not good at playing other people's characters. I think bonus action she can command
Mark 2.
No.
Or,
Blitz.
excuse me, Blix.
To... Can't get close enough to use the Force Empowered Rend. Alright, so it's going to... Go with Thorbeck. And make sure Silo is okay. And then Blix. Gonna run. Gonna zoom, in fact, and catch up to Thorbeck.
Hold on.
Oh, what? Hold on.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, but then Miles said hold on.
Oh,
Miles? Well, maybe it was a hold on as in like they had to quickly, like, step away.
anyway, I really can't do much else besides dash to here.
Okay, oh.
And I think, I mean, I don't really have any other bonus actions to use. Unless I wanted to quicken greater invisibility later and then cast a cantrip. And I won't be able to, given that he dashed there, I won't be able to see the enemies until a bit later anyway, so I'll just wait.
Yeah. What you do see is the goblinoid miners that appear to have just shown up here. And they're kind of like glancing over their shoulder at Thobrek, but seemingly intent just to get to work.
Yeah, though I guess flying will help me get up like this ledge here. Yeah. How tall is this hallway here?
Oh, that hallway is like 15 feet.
Okay, so flight is decent there. Okay, I'll use my wings.
Unless the... I mean, it was a dwarven place, so I don't think they would need actually more than like a 10-foot high hallway. That'd make more sense, I think.
Yeah, I seem to. Well, actually, I didn't have my wings up at that point because we'd done that big fight. I seem to remember us being really, really stuck in that hallway.
Yeah. I think it was 10 feet, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just not use my wings then.
Okay. This one reaches out a hand and pulls some necrotic energy out of the air and will throw two of them at the Griff. And that one and a 10. Okay. Just they whiz by. back to this one. It's illuminated in all sorts, but it is gonna try and latch on. Oh, whoops. 21 misses because you're a shield of faith. "17 misses. Oh wait, that was top of the initiative.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my dad was calling me.
Okay, hope everything's alright.
Yeah, he's just doing his, hey, I haven't talked to you in forever.
Sorry, what? They tried to claw you, they tried to shoot you. Didn't work. You see the figure at the end of the hallway raise their staff and throw a couple of bolts at you. Ooh, because of the Shield of Faith, they both miss.
Hey, Shield of Faith.
We'll see how long your faith lasts. Oh, I think I've seen enough. Yeah. Right, and then that one tried to call you, and then Thor. You see Syrah emerge from another one of the paths into the cavern.
We got some sort of zombie shades down by the forge. You seen anything up there?
No.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do.
Probably good to go.
Yeah, I guess I'm just zooming back.
Oh god. Please mute. He's... I hesitate to talk when Tex's mic is not muted because no headphones.
Yeah, I've seen his setup. It's a speaker system and microphone.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just needs to be muted most of the time.
Suppose that's as far as I can get with people in the way.
Okie
That's it.
Alrighty. Crib, it is your turn.
Well, these things are in front of me and they need to die. I am swinging at the one in front of me that is fairy fired. So I have advantage on this. Thank God. Points of slashing damage.
Okie dokie.
He's still up. I'm swinging at him again.
He's still up.
Woo!
Oh, a hit.
For 7.
7. It's still up. But its form seems to be like leaking
okay.
this
No, that's
dust.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Well, that's my turn because I can't do anything else. Yeah.
All right. All right, Nikure.
Sorry, I'm still like thinking of what to do. Do I see this like fluid dripping from it? Whatever's going on, this dust coming out of it.
You see it there? Yeah, it looks severely weakened.
I'm gonna do Dissonant Whispers level 1 on it.
Alright, can you click the spell?
Yeah. Casting it right now.
Mm-hmm. Wisdom save and psychic damage. Okay. Wisdom save. Oh, it makes the save. But it still takes half, I believe, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, 11, half to 5. It's enough as you utter these whispers upon the wind and the magical intention to harm. The creature bursts as if it been sucked dry of its magical gifts, leaving this dust upon the ground. And an almighty screech, a wail even, of the damned. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. This one's gonna continue its assault of Kriv, or attempt to. Nope. Nope. The benefits of a high AC.
Yeah. AC tank.
Oh God, I don't know. I'm not in Rivet's brain. Ha. Let's see. Mind Sliver seemed to work, so she's gonna try that again. That's intelligence save. Fails. Taking the 3 damage. Alright, I know Rivet can do a lot more than this, but there's a lot there. I guess commands Blix to come back. Well, it doesn't command Blix to do so. Blix just does because Thorbrick's on their way back and they were told to follow Thorbrick. Zira.
Okie dokie. Well, I know this is a bit stuffed up, by the way. Sorry if I sound a bit weird.
It's okay.
Run here, and then I think this is as far as I can make it.
Alrighty.
Trying my best.
You're running with your little feet, holding your clothes up like.
Yeah. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I probably would have used my free item interaction to put my boots back on.
Oh yeah.
From.
You're not daintily running up the stairs barefoot like a Ghibli movie or something.
Oh, yeah. Complete with the weird shot of a diaper or whatever. Yeah.
Well, I don't think you're wearing one of those.
Bloomers.
Bloomers, yeah.
Alright, this one's gonna come forth after messing with its grave bolts and try to drain the life out of the necromancer, the paladin.
I hope I'm not a necromancer.
You are now. Surprise!
When did I
You
switch
will
class to
be.
wizard?
You will be.
Yeah, no, they can't hit you. They are inept.
I am just too strong.
Your faith is too strong. Top of the round, the figure casts a spell of some sort and disappeared.
Howard!
I'll be waiting, and then poof. Oh wait, no. I hope to see you soon. Otherwise, I'm sure I'll be seeing a lot more of the others that have been exploring here. And then disappeared.
Threatening civilians to get me to come to him. He's not wrong, that'll work, but that's not nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, just trying to figure out heights. Because
Rivet does not take up that entire 5-foot square, and you can move through it.
yeah, I was just like, if I stand
Yeah.
behind her, would I still have line of sight? So I'm gonna get in front of her so that she can still sort of see over my 5'2". And I'm just gonna huck a javelin at this guy.
I forget, how tall is Nukurai?
She's 5'4", I'm 5'2".
Ah, yes. It's, I imagine it's the eyes of the headdress that can see over you, not her actual eyes. Like, yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna
Huck a javelin.
reckless throw a javelin.
Alrighty. Javelina.
So 9 piercing.
Alright, you strike true with the javelin and it passes through. Seems to have left a mark, but maybe not exactly how as much as you were hoping.
Oh, I should. It's not magical. Yep. I think I can get a second toss in, as we've been saying.
No, I think that's part of like the throwing fighting style, isn't it?
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's my turn. It's that huck.
Yeah.
Yeah, part of the thrown weapon fighting style is that you can draw a weapon that has the thrown property as part of the attack action.
Yeah. It's one of those things like you would have had to like pull a javelin out last turn. Then you could have drawn one with your item interaction of that turn, thrown. But now you're locked into item interaction, throw.
Yeah, well, my turn's ended.
Crib!
Attack!
Attack!
Nope. Miss.
That, again, it hits the magical armor that they appear to be wearing. That you can't see until your weapon almost hits them. And that one hits.
10 damage.
Alright.
This is the one directly in front of me.
Okay. It hits. Your blade carves through with more like flesh than it did when the javelin passed through.
Really wish I had a scroll on this thing. Really need to freaking find some scrolls. Alright. That's my turn.
Yep. Back to Nakure.
I think I'm gonna equip both my daggers. Wait, no. Yeah, both my daggers. I have the stone golem's toothpick and my normal dagger, and apparently I do have the double weapon feat or something.
You can use two-weapon fighting no matter
two-weapon
what
fighting.
your what classes or features you have. You just don't. One, they have to both be light, which they are because they're daggers, but you don't get your dex bonus or strength bonus on the damage of the offhand weapon.
Indeed.
But you can, and it takes your bonus action. But if you want to make 2 attacks, it's pretty good, since you don't have extra attack.
Well, I mean, can I?
Huh?
Never mind. I guess I'll Dissonant Whispers instead.
What
I was trying to
was it you
I
were
was
trying to
saying
do?
you could do that. I'm saying.
I figured out that only one dagger is non-magical and the other is magical, so like even then they wouldn't work. Because I assume these creatures can't be. Well, Nakuri would assume these creatures can't be affected by normal weapons.
You saw a javelin break through just do some damage.
Oh, okay. I'll go stabby. I will approach them and
You
start swiping.
can't, because Crib's it's a narrow hallway, as you can see.
That's why they're throwing javelins.
Then, Dissonant Whispers, sorry.
Okay, that's okay. Click the spell. Mwah.
I don't know why the dice lag so much on my side. There we go.
Wisdom save from this one directly in front. Beep. Oh, nope, absolutely failed. So they take the full 9 damage.
And they have to use their reaction to run away.
Oh, yeah.
They have to run till they can no longer run, I think.
It's they use their reaction to move their full speed away from you.
Okay, well, take your attack of opportunity. You managed to scare the spooks. That's a hit. 6.
Minimum damage. Need to double check what the slasher feat does. I mean, my next feat's most likely to be Mage Slayer, but that's not the point.
Slasher is the one that does extra damage, I think. Yeah, grievously wound. So, you reduce their speed on slashing hits.
Yeah, that's a good tank thing.
Yeah. and crits give them disadvantage on attack rolls.
Again, good tank thing.
Yeah. Only thing is, you don't really. Do you have an odd strength or dex?
No.
Well, it's fine. You can use that to like take another half feet later or something.
Half feet.
Hey, yeah.
That's so small.
It's like Seer's feet.
Tiny feet. Okay, moving this along. 1, 2. Nope, they can't touch the Kriv. Kriv is untouchable.
Untouchable. Say that's my lowered max HP.
Hey, that's only the one time.
No. Also, it saves, so that's dodged.
Alright, Rivet. Freaking. What the. Yep. Alright. Gonna try and finish that one at the end. They fail their save. They're still there. Blix, guard that way. Blix is on guard duty.
Blixby doing a protect.
Yes. They're doing their best guard dog impression. Alright, Sarah.
Okie dokie. Well, first of all, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, no, that's 6 is there.
You round the corner and you see Blix is doing a heckin' intimidate. But then the second Blix sees you, they like perk up and their tail starts wagging.
I'll dash up to him. I think I could. I made it to here, right? So 1, 2, that's 5 squares. So I can't make. No, it's 5 squares to Blix's square, so I can make it to here.
Yeah, sure.
And I can then see there, but I do not have an action anymore, so that's my turn.
Okay.
I could at this point use my wings. That's what I'll do.
Oh, okay.
If it's 10 feet high, I can peek up over people. Squeeze through.
Alrighty.
Definitely squeeze over Rivet.
They can't. They just can't hit you. They just can't.
That's why I'm at the front.
Yep. Oh, Brack.
Well, I'm gonna see if the mithril javelin does any more damage than a regular one.
Alright. Throw that. That hits.
Ah.
The mithril dragon strikes true into the creature, and much like the other one, it crumbles to this weird. It's dust, but it's almost like it's not. Like it's actually kind of like smoke, yeah, solid but gaseous. It's weird. It's somehow both.
did it do as much damage as the regular javelin, or did it strike better?
It appeared to kill it.
Good enough for Thobek. That's his turn.
Alrighty.
I guess I just... If I go to here, hopefully Thalbert can get in behind me without me leaving space for ghosties to get around me.
Mm-hmm.
And I swing my axe at this poor fool who is trapped in that room. I am not trapped with him. He is trapped with me. Maybe. Got a 17 to hit. Hello?
Yeah, wait one moment. Yeah, that hits.
Eh.
Bam!
11.
That's a good hit.
Swing back around. Kablam! Yeah, that's who I hit. For just 7. And that is my turn.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Nikure.
I'm there's not really much I can do except for another Dissonant Whispers, I guess. Let's hold on real quick.
Well,
You
to
stab it with the toothpick.
yeah, you can step to here, I think. If
Yeah,
you
that's
can
why I
get
moved
past-
forward.
You can get to here and melee attack this one
Ah,
if you wanted to.
yeah, let's do that. Oh no, I forgot I'm on the circle. I'm not
No.
moving my token, I'm making circles.
Making circles.
Okay, I will attack this one right here. Is that Kriv? Yeah, I think that's Kriv.
I hope you're not attacking me.
I'm attacking the one next to Kriv.
I just heard I'm attacking this one right here. Is that Kriv?
I said, is that my next to Kriv is what I mean. Yeah, I will stabby stab. I will use the golem's toothpick in my my dominant hand and the normal dagger in my other hand.
Alrighty.
I think I messed up on the info for it, but for now it has a -1 on hit. I don't really know how to set that up.
Oh, hold on. Let me take a look at your sheet real quick. I don't think you have it set to using. Because they are finesse. You should use your dexterity, not your strength.
Auto do that.
Oh, I put it as strength. I was thinking. I think, but I was the one who made the homebrew for it, given the info provided.
Yeah, you are proficient with it. And it is finesse. 6. There we go. So add 7 to that, given the difference. Because you wrote it without proficiency and without the right stat. Yes. So 14. Missed, unfortunately. Stab with the other one.
It's rolling, sorry.
It's okay. There you go. Also, if you refresh your sheet, it should now have the correct modifier. 10 misses. You try to whiff at this weird creature between the ethereal and the solid, and you are unable to get purchase with your weapons.
I guess that's both my moves, because isn't two-weapon fighting a bonus action?
Yeah, it's an action and
yeah.
a bonus action.
Yeah, it's both my moves then. My turn's over.
Okay. Not seeing the crew as a threat given the flailing of the daggers, it's gonna continue trying to attack Crip. It's gonna continue to fail. Rivet's gonna move in a little bit, just try to get better line of sight on this thing. And it's gonna try the Mind Sliver, since it's a save one, and you can see, like, a bit of it.
Yeah.
Definitely not making those intelligence throws. I think it's looking... Alright, Zero, it's your turn.
Okie dokie, finally in range. Give it a little crack of the fingers. And I'll do a little fly up over Rivet and Thobrick and get here.
Okay, now you can decently enough see it at this point.
Yeah, I will. How many were there? How many are there still? I guess I'll ask Kriv. How many of these things are there?
There were 3 and a caster, but we defeated 2 and the casters disappeared.
Alright then. I will... solo enemy's my favorite. That's sarcasm. I will, guiding bolt it then. 17 to hit.
Hits. And with that mighty bolt of divine
18
radiant energy,
damage total.
the spirit is struck and annihilated by the guiding bolt. As of right now, things get quiet again. Eerily quiet.
Without music.
And you're out of initiative.
Okay. I have to make a decision here. Boy, okay. All right. I will turn to the group behind, lined up in perfect lightning bolt formation behind me. And say, it was that spellcaster again. The one that raised the gorillas and stole the dead rock.
Not sure if we're ending up where he's going or he's following us.
I know where he's going.
Care to share?
There's a stone here in the mines. One that, upon touching, will transport you to a space. A space probably not of this plane. He's waiting there for us. Worried that we might be getting too strong for him to handle, as it were, so he wants to try and nip us in the bud. If we don't go, he'll start picking off the miners of Guhadaza.
Well, do you think breaking this stone will keep him locked out?
I don't know. He hasn't been using it to go back and forth. He's just been teleporting on his own. But I don't know if that's to this plane, around this plane, or just back and forth to his. Rivet, what does the one that shares your mind have to say about this thing? Are they allied to this undead necromancer? Yes, sorry. I really wanted to ask that question, Rivet, and that was my, oh shoot, Rivet's not here for me to ask questions.
As mentioned before, this is for the one known as the Betrayer. They are, the Tangled is the one they are betrayed. This is why they have that name. They are not allies. Oh, that's a bit concerning. Apparently, if we go, we need to be ready, as there will be no rest until we succeed, escape, or perish.
So basically, once we touch the stone, we're right in his face. And it's a one-way trip, technically.
There was no stone on the other side when I touched it. It was just blackness. This individual. We were sent back, Jasper and I, by his colleague? An elemental or something similar. a woman who appeared to be wreathed in fire. And she sent us back through some form of magics. So yes, if we go, it will be a one-way trip. At least unless we can't figure out a way to get back on our own power.
Above table, there was. You got kind of like shoved back onto the anchor on the other side, which sent you back. Remember, she kind of like pushed Jasper into you, and then you kind of like hit into it and then teleported back.
My mistake, I forgot. Whether or not Kriv forgot is a whole separate story.
That's why I waited for you to finish, because that's like an above table correction. Kriv remembers what he remembers.
Nope, Kriv doesn't remember.
Yep.
Just rolled a 3 on intelligence. He does not remember that stone, because it was behind him at the time.
Indeed. Now, proceeding towards this, and if you go, it's going to be a much longer, much more intense combat that I don't feel comfortable NPCing Skylar for, because her character does so much more than what I was doing with her.
Yeah, definitely.
And
No, definitely.
I don't want to misplay a character that might lead to Hardy not doing well.
Yeah, no, I get you.
So we're about at the point where we would usually take our break, but we can like continue up to the point of making that decision and then stop, or we can just kind of decide what the plan is from here.
I know some of us are definitely down spell slots. I'm down my max HP a bit, and I think like 1 spell slot, but I definitely want to cast Aid before going in. The question is,
I've only cast 1 spell and used my wings.
Yeah, but I know Nakura used a bunch of spells, and so it's Mind Slivered, which is a cantrip, but...
They only cast Dissonance Whispers as a first level spell, though, right?
Yeah, twice.
Yeah, you have lots of spells left.
Well, Silver's gonna squeeze by everybody to try and retrieve his 2 javelins that he hucked.
Yep, they're there. On the ground.
Okay, he picks them up and tucks them away.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you think we might be ready for it, then we may as well.
Honestly, I kind of want to... It would take too long. I don't imagine making armor is a fast thing. In all honesty, if this is a long, drawn-out combat... I mean, my AC is already good, but...
What quality of armor was the,
I think the
the chitin? Is the chitin, like, ready to be made into something, or is it already made?
She has made all the plates, like she's prepared the materials, but it still needs that final process to become armor. Because she needed facilities for that. The question is whether or not she can do that here at the Dwarven Forge. Whether we have time for it, whether we want to take the time for it, is a bunch of questions. Because Kriv anticipates this to be a tough, like, definitely a tough fight with the encounters we've had before.
Yeah.
So he'll ask me that if we want to go into this fight prepared, how long would it take to potentially make that armor from the plates?
Yeah. Especially since it's a full plate, therefore that'd take a lot of work.
Yeah. I didn't anticipate it being a viable option, but it was just a thing to ask.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say, Curve, with what's coming up, I think you should stop being stubborn. And as I slap his shield about this and learn what it can actually do.
Mhm.
You're right. We'll need every weapon we can get for this.
Oh, that means I get to tell you.
I'm sad that Rivet isn't here to actually do. Skylar isn't here to actually do this. But yes.
Is everything alright back down there? Oh, yeah, just keep at it. It's fine. We'll handle it. Okay.
Speak common now. Oh boy.
Oh wait, yeah, no. That's Nakure talking back. That we'll see. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah. Oh yeah. Ah, brain. So many languages.
Yeah, hey, languages are a thing.
But yes, I guess I would say is that Nakure, you hear the adorable Gneeks asking Goblin, is everything alright down there?
Yep. Everything's good. She looks around in kind of a frazzled panic, but she doesn't sound too convincing, I guess, at the moment.
Okay. And then they just carry on. Just seemingly oblivious to the danger. Maybe we should, If I remember right, there should be a place. No. Anyway, the shield. And, it is known as the, Arcanist's, conduit. Basically, when you are targeted by a spell, you can impose the shield between yourself and the spell to try and absorb it. Depending on the strength of the spell and the elements absorbed, it will charge the shield in a way. The spell will still hurt you, but you are able to after using absorbing a spell, you are able to try and absorb the element into yourself and to other parts of the shield to make yourself more resistant to that type of damage, as it were. It will last longer if the spell is stronger, or you can bash someone with the shield to just send all of that elemental energy into an enemy and damage them with whatever element that is.
Pretty cool. Above game, I don't. Would my bonus action shield bash count for that, or would I have to make a specific melee attack with the shield for that discharge?
It's only because of you have Shield Master that lets you do a shield bash as a bonus, isn't it?
Yes.
Then I'll say it counts.
Yay! That's cool. I mean, I might use it depending on the creature that's doing the damage. I might use it more for resistance than, but like a fire snake. Oh, it dealt me fire damage. It's immune to fire damage. I don't want to discharge this thing into fire damage into this thing. So it's definitely a situation which I'd choose, but that's cool. That is really cool.
It's like, I mean, I think everyone can kind of see my inspiration behind it, but I think it's a nice, definitely a mild version of this particular item.
Yeah. Right, so
Okay.
I am going to make that item now.
What else do we have in the way of items? Because, like, I'm not sure how useful my gloves of missile snaring are going to be in a fight like this.
Oh yeah, you can take stock on what magic items you have in the party.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Rarity of this would be what, rare?
Yeah. Because it is a once per short rest, like, ability.
Yeah. Right. Additional information. Not charges.
But anyway, that is what that does.
Yep.
So what other magic items do people have? They might want to like swap out two more slopes and stuff.
Got my maul. Got my floating rocks. That's it for me, really.
I was particularly thinking of if there are items that Syrah could use.
Nope. The only miscellaneous item I have is one dose of vibrate.
Oh yeah, I still have one good Maxis Mud.
Yeah.
Yeah, not covered.
And we also have some healing potions somewhere. I think Crib is carrying those.
Let me check. I do have. I have 4 potions of healing.
Yeah, that sounds like them.
I have 4 potions of healing in the handy haversack.
Right. I've got a wand. Maybe I could summon something with that. Well, other than that, I don't really have anything that is. I forgot that I have herbalism kit. I probably could have been making loads and loads of potions with that over periods of like traveling, but sleepy Syrah.
Hey, I got an herbalism kit too, so I've churned them out.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have 2 spell slots used? Oh, I used command. That's why.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Well, on the plus side is, well, he saved from it, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Why do you have 2 spell slots used?
Because I used Shield of Faith and Command.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Paladin slots, very, very,
Very few.
very few. Though you will get 3rd level spells next level. That's pretty exciting.
Mm.
Especially since one of them's counterspell.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Keeps him from plane shifting or whatever he's doing.
Teleporting. And then there's Mage Slayer, which is the melee version of Counterspell. Why? You're in my collection. Why are you not showing up in Criv's sheet?
Ugof, Sindai, Mundat. No!
Well, technically, from what I understand, the Mage Slayer attack goes off after the spell, so technically a teleport spell would cause them to be out of range of your melee. But that's where Counterspell
because you're reacting to it, yeah.
Yeah. But that's where the Counterspell would come in and interrupt the spell and prevent them from attacking.
But then you use up your reaction before the Mage Slayer.
Yeah. But yeah, it's prevention either way. It's a no, you're staying here.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty much as Sierra's pretty much as ready as she'll be. Give or take a few damage a turn and some spell slots, but
I have used nothing this entire fight.
you didn't even use rage, did you?
Nope.
Yeah, so you're fresh.
Yeah. I didn't see the point when I couldn't get the bonus damage by throwing a weapon.
And Kriv isn't damaged at all, is he?
He did take
Technically not.
He did take maximum HP damage, didn't he?
So I lost 5 HP and then lost that in my max HP, so I'm technically down what my normal would be, but there's no way to heal it back up at this time.
Yeah,
Right,
here
cool.
we are at Evil Rock.
Alright, let's see here. Hold on, let me refresh so that this gets into D&D Beyond. I think I loaded this in correctly.
Yep.
And it gives me the appropriate bonus, so yay!
Nice.
I like it. This is cool. I mean,
We might end up having to deal with lots of annoying little undeads, given this guy's a necromancer. So, I'm probably not going to be able to grant invisibility until we're 1v1.
I have a question for you, Anu.
Mm-hmm.
The space that we saw, that me and Jasper saw on the other side of the rock, it was a lot of darkness, but did it feel like it was a larger open space?
It seemed oppressive, yet infinite in that darkness.
Okay. But not like a cramped cave kind of deal.
You couldn't really tell, because of the figures surrounding you so closely as well.
I'm debating something here. I'm gonna do it. Okay. So first, I'm gonna use a spell slot to cast Aid on Rivet, Fabrek, because they're at the front with me. As much as I want to do Syrah, I should hit Nikure, because Nikure, despite being a spellcaster, tends to get up in melee a lot.
Yep.
Being a meat shield is pretty valuable. That's why I did it for a lot of early sessions.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna do a second level spell slot for that, and then with us here, I'm gonna be like, give me 10 minutes. I'm gonna cast Fine Steed and get my horse down here. Because theoretically, we're teleporting to a potentially open space where I can be on my horse and make use of my feet.
Well, the horse feet.
Well, my mounted combat.
I know.
But yeah, the hooves, if you will. See how it works. Just boop. in comes a soldier.
And now I just imagine some guy trying to feed Sulda an apple and all of a sudden bounce out.
Soda eats apple. Soda disappears.
The guy looks at the half an apple he has left. I've killed the horse.
No. Act of despair, like. Right. Anyway,
Yeah.
let me find the first token.
Wish there was a way to just keep that token and attached to like my character sheet.
Boop. Finding a spot that it fit. Yeah, there. Oh.
Or do we want to take our break here and hope that when we come back we can get a rivet in?
I don't think we are gonna get a rivet this week. Let me message just once more. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be one of those things. We'll like take a break. If River hasn't answered by the time of the end of the break, then we're probably gonna stop for the night, find someone to raid and whatnot.
Okay. Big time.
Just looking at all the different beasts I could polymorph people into if they get low.
Well, I hope everyone's been enjoying the session so far.
Yeah.
This little visit for materials escalated rather quickly.
Yeah. It did.
Yeah. May as well nip this in the bud, we thought.
And now you've got to either nip this in the bud.
Or be nipped in the bud.
Yep.
And then turned into the zombie bud. Or ghost bud. I'm not partial to being tangible.
Maybe air bud.
Liquid bud. Like, why are there never any, like, undead oozes? Like,
Newtonium fluid bud.
yeah. Vapor undead.
I guess that kind of goes into the concept of the fact that once you're an ooze, are you even alive? You alive, dead, you're just animated or not?
Yeah, oozes are weird.
Yeah.
Like, they don't have any, like, organs, but they have intelligence. So.
Same with jellyfish, though, right?
Yeah. Jellyfish are kind of weird. Like, science calls them, like there's, like, lots of those kinds of animals that are, like, hive minds of, like, little other organisms, but like it's kind of weird in that some of the organisms are specifically designed to, well, evolved to do all the digesting for the colony. But isn't that just a stomach at that point? It's not like it could live on its own.
It's
A
just
wandering stomach.
just a bunch of hungry little guys.
Yeah. And then there's the harpoon one who just wakes up every day and chooses violence.
Oh no.
Yeah, pretty much.
I live to be a harpoon.
I mean, that's just basically what cells are, right?
Mm.
Little
Yeah, they're just a bunch of little things
little
working
organisms
together.
dedicated to or something.
Yeah.
Then again, I guess they're just responding to impulses from the brain, rather than each little bit kind of being a brain. Like,
Yeah.
I guess that's how that works, right? Because like jellyfish, just all of their cells have a bit of the processing power in them.
Yeah. Something like that. Like, but then there's like octopuses have brains in all their arms.
Yes.
Oh jeez, and they have like 8 of them.
Yeah, and 3 hearts.
Ugh.
And a big old beak.
Yeah. I always I found out that octopuses have beaks, and then in like elementary school I told people about that and they're like, no, that's not true. That couldn't be true. Why would they have a beak?
And then they look it up, and then they get terror.
Yeah. Basically,
they-
you'll never see the beak because you'll be dead when you see it. Go on.
Or they don't look it up and just not get terror. I don't know.
Yeah, I suppose. Imagine if they had Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean have a beak.
He's already got a mouth
Yeah,
with tools.
But- but like a beak though.
A beak, wow. That's crazy. Would he have a beak like in his chin? Or would he have like a beak instead of a mouth?
Well, he doesn't have a nose, so it could also go with that.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
just full-on bird face with tentacles.
Oh my
Oh
god.
man.
Can you imagine every time he talks, it ends with the loud, like, clapping of the beak closing?
Oh no.
Like that sort of thing. Maybe you could have him do that thing that some parrots do and like crack a nut with it.
Roasting chestnuts on the fire.
Yeah, good luck with that on a ship that's under the ocean.
Alright, I've not got a response yet, so I'm gonna just start looking up channels we could raid.
Short sesh, but a nice sesh.
Yeah. Ooh. Plus, even if we did start the fight, we might have finished it in the time we have left.
Yeah, it would end up like the crystal golem fight.
Ugh.
Except we have like probably a dozen enemies left still.
Well, thank you all for coming. For those who are here. Ooh, it's gonna be a big, another big fight. It's funny because it didn't happen like in terms of the in-character time. It's been a bit, but then it's like, because of the travel time and that. But in terms of the sessions, it's quite soon. But hey, who knows? This one might level you up.
Yeah.
Or did you
That
level
was-
up at the mines?
Oh, no, we didn't. I don't think you said anything about leveling up at the
No.
mines. If you did, I would have been.
When was the last time you leveled up?
We leveled up at the rock fight. After the rock
Yeah.
fight. Because I remember
Yeah.
at the big hectic fall down the mountain, I used story points to cast polymorph,
Yes, even though
which
you
I
hadn't
was
taken
going to
your-
have in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't have to take your long rest to level up yet. Alright, well we're gonna raid Warlock, who's currently doing their own Dungeons and Dragons. Although it seems to be some creation of some sort they're doing at the moment, not actually playing. But we're gonna go right there and give them some love. From one D&D lover to the next. As always, everyone, please be good to yourself, excellent to each other, and destroy your enemies. Till next time. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.